welcome to Adventure HQ, gear packing, learning about your gear. Okay, we're gonna do this. Don't worry, I know you're standing. You're not gonna be standing for long because I'm not gonna talk long, losing my voice. Don't know why. Okay, so to start, we're going to talk about backpacks. So what we're gonna do first is everybody's gonna run over to the backpack section in like 30 seconds. Get any backpack, any of them. Go get a backpack and bring it back. Here's the backpack section. I'm gonna take that one and I'm gonna take this one. Those are my options. I don't know, I just literally grabbed it. Great, that's great for trail runs, super light. How much water do you reckon you could fit in there? Okay, now which one of the backpacks has a back support? Look at your backpack. Why would you want a back support and why would you not really care? What do you think the difference is? Get your backpack first and train with it. If you need that back support, go for the back support, but train with whatever you're gonna carry. And you have to add this weight, which is like not light, right? You gotta add that to whatever you're gonna put inside it. So that's gonna be a little bit heavy and you're gonna be surprised how heavy it is gonna get. Okay, what about, where are you gonna put your water bottle? If you had a water bottle, where would you put it? Okay, now put it on and see how you're gonna reach your water bottle. Oh, this fits really nice. It's really important to put it on, see how it feels, okay? And now, what are you gonna put in these side pockets? Like your sunscreen, your snacks, some lip stuff, baby wipes, okay? You wanna make sure you can reach those. Some of them fit a little bit differently. Make sure those are comfortable for you to reach. So if you have this tab, your backpack is designed for a hydration bladder. Look for this little tab here, right there. See that little thing here? Rain cover. Everybody neglects that. Rain cover means it comes with its own cover. Nobody checks for that. Yeah. It's really important because they sell these kind of randomly. If you get to Kilimanjaro, they'll try to sell you a rain cover, but it'll be too big or it'll be too small. This one is designed just for your backpack, okay? And instead of like clip, clip, unzip, unzip, he's gonna put it right here and clip right there. Where's your clip, okay? That's the other thing I like about brains, okay? You don't have to actually undo anything, just pop it on the top and you can stuff so much in here, right? That can go way up there. And some people don't know, you have to be fully in the sleeping bag, okay? Okay, once you get yourself warm, you can leave the mummy and go back to the cave, right? But this, your breathing like just warms you up. Everybody go pick out what you understand as a base layer. Go find a base layer, bring it back. So there's different base layers, right? So the 230 is, you only need one of those. It's so warm, right? What I usually do is get this base layer, get a couple of different of these stretchy, these are like more breathable, but not as warm. Nothing is gonna be as warm as the merino. Look at this one. So those little zip off, you probably zip that off for the first and the last day. This is absolutely fine for the days 2 to 5 until you don't need a base layer under that. So the duffel needs to have your mattress, okay? This is where it gets tricky. This has gotta fit everything, right? Your big mittens, your big hats, your all those things that you're not gonna touch them. Put them in one bag, forget about it. Everybody pick a pair of hiking shoes that you think would work for Kilimanjaro. Just pick any shoe. What would be the best shoe for Kili? Good choices. Okay. So why did you pick this one? Good, the bottom. Okay. I thought you were gonna say you like the color.
I like the color.
Yeah. I like the color. The bottoms are really important. Yes. Ankle support. Oh, good. Nobody picked a trail runner. You guys are so smart. Awesome. Okay, but you're only gonna have a little bit of snow on Kili. And look at the bottom of that compared to the bottom of this. What that does is make sure that your toes don't go flying to the front of your boot and end up with purple toes. Now for the fun part. Okay, so now I want you to get dressed just on the top so we don't take off shoes. I want you to find what you think you need for like day 6. Let's say day 6. So just go pick out something, put it on. Yes, go get jackets, a top, whatever. Just get dressed for what you think you need for the 6th day. And then we're gonna test you out in the chiller room. Assignment. You're gonna go in the chiller room. You cannot move for 2 minutes. Okay, we're gonna time you. The assignment is not to move for 1 minute, perfectly still. And we're gonna compare the next minute. When they come out, we're gonna send them in again with a new assignment. How do you feel?
It's good.
Are you cold? Okay, but this is, you're warm. Okay, how do you feel? This is warm. Okay, so now that's gonna be your job on Kili, is to figure out how to regulate your temperature, because your mind tells you that you need all this. Oh, it's that cold? You need all this. And when you're standing like this, yeah, you do. But when you're moving, you overheat. Moving over to the watches. Okay, now we're gonna talk about Garmin watches and how they help prepare you and work with you on Kili. That is a new fancy one. Oh, wow. The batteries will last you probably, I would say without charging it, for probably 4 days if you have the tracking feature on. The tracking feature is good if you want all the statistics, you know, how many calories you burned. But mostly what it's good for is your heart rate, your maximum heart rate. It gives you, indication. You can set it up to tell you, are you out of your zone? Okay, so is it time for coffee? Thanks for coming, everybody.